Yes, my name is Heather Graves-Ramsey, and I am with Coach to Brilliance. I do executive coaching and leadership development. And what does that even look like? Well, for me, it really starts with the businesses. I have tons of relationships with business partners. I work with them to figure out what is it that they have going on, what challenges, what opportunities, what's their business strategy, and then what is it that they need their leaders to really plug into to make that happen. So some examples. Good stuff, always. Change, right? Never, always the constant, right? Helping people with how can I lead my people through change to make it as smooth as possible, because it's not easy, right? Another example is we got a lot of doers in this world. I like that too, right? But we need some people to lead. So one of my organizations is really focusing on how can we engage, motivate, inspire our people instead of doing the work for them, have everybody carry that lift. And the third one is I have these lovely folks. They're down south. They're amazing. They're really polite. They're nice. And they don't have conversations. It's really hard for them. And there's some conversations that they need to learn how to have with their people to give feedback, to be real, to help those people be as awesome as they can be, but that's hard. So once we find out what that is that those people need, then it's like, okay, am I the right coach? Maybe, maybe not. I have a ton of coaches. I've been doing this for a long time. I have a ton of people that I work with, so I bring in the right talent and figure out what services they do need. Sometimes that's a bit of one-on-one, hanging out, helping them develop. Sometimes that is working with the team, getting really messy. What is this team doing that's not working for them? How can we help them set that vision, move forward, stop some of those behaviors and patterns that aren't serving them? And then the third thing is sometimes people really just don't know how to do it. They don't know. So helping them with leadership content that helps them to, from a coaching perspective though, so learn this content, apply it in the meeting, go out in the world and try it out, and then come back. And how did it work? How didn't it work? What can we do to help you actually implement it in the field? So leadership training that's delivered over time. Why do I do this work? How many of you have had a date or an evening or a week where you have ruminated over an interaction you had with an employee or with a client? Yeah, that most of us, right? This happens. How many people have woken up in the middle of the night stressed about the work that they're doing? I know it's going to happen, but I don't want it to happen as often, and I certainly want to help people move through that faster. So that's my motivation in this. I got my master's in mental health counseling, worked in the coaching facility. I did my training with the Coaches Training Institute, which is an absolutely amazing organization to be with. And that's my goal, is to help people with that. What are good clients for me right now? When I look at who I'm working with that's lighting me up, I have these regional insurance companies. So they might offer like auto, home insurance, life insurance, workers' comp. And they care about their people and they care about their community, and they bring me in as a partner. And they have a lot of people who are retiring, so they're kind of looking back going, we got to develop these folks, get them ready. So insurance companies, I have a lot of professional services, so people who, lawyers, accountants, financial planners, they have to have some of those skill sets to be able to sell or to be able to work with or to motivate their folks. So those are really great people that I'm working with. And then construction. I have construction, tons of construction people. They're awesome. And they really need to start working less with the stick and more with the carrot, and also building those relationships with their customers so things don't go awry. So those are folks that are really great. And I also do nonprofits. I have a lot with the helping with health and health care as well as social services. So helping maintain them and help them with their well-being, because right now they're just depleted. So working with that. So that's a little bit about me. I want to put my chamber hat on now. Chamber has been so good to me, and I'm just really excited. I'm going to be stepping into the presidency for the chamber in October, and I just want to put out, I know, it's exciting and scary and all the good things, but at the same time, it has really served me. This chamber has served me, and I want to give that back. So over this next year, I'm going to be plugging in to all of you to help us make this chamber even better, because it's already amazing. But I want to just put it out there. If you want to talk, please just connect with me. We'll have a chat about what's going on and then what we can do, but also what you can do to help make this chamber even better.
Awesome. Big round of applause for Heather. Heather, is there any one thing you'd like people to know about your business or coaching that you think might surprise them?
Oh gosh, that might surprise them.
I know she wasn't prepared for this question. I just threw it out there. And I'm going to talk for a moment, allow her to collect her thoughts. Because it's just this like, wow, hey, what do you think of that?
That might surprise them. I don't, like, it's all customized. So it's like every day is a new day. and every client is new and different. And so that might surprise them because a lot of stuff is kind of cookie cutter, and that's not what I am built for.
Fantastic. Thank you so very much, Heather. Okay, talk about connecting your faces to our local business places. You've just met Heather, you know a little bit more about her. And as she has said, I would concur, she's very easy to talk to. So if you have any questions, please find her and speak with her about any of your